You're getting views on your videos, but for some reason, they are not converting to subscribers. What the heck? So today, I want to share 5 tactics that you can use to convert more viewers into subscribers. This is exactly what I did with my own channel and also for the YouTube channels of my coaching clients. Let's dive into it. First and foremost, the best way to convert more viewers into subscribers is to keep them watching your content. Because when they're already going to watch like 2 or 3 of your videos, they're automatically in their head going to be like, I enjoy this content. I want to see more of this. Let me click subscribe. And so the real tactic is, how do I get viewers to watch more of my content so they make that mental decision in their head and click subscribe? And one of the most effective ways that's worked for my channel is using the end cards feature in YouTube and then making a verbal call to action to a specific video. And an end card is essentially a clickable video that appears at the end of one of your videos. And if someone clicks on it, it takes them directly to that video or to that YouTube playlist. And you can add these inside of YouTube Studio. You just got to click on your video, go to the editor, and you're going to see the end card option in there. Now, the way I did this was, for example, maybe I make a basic video editing tutorial. And so someone would watch the basic video, and then when they got to the end, I would say something like, now you'll want to make sure that you learn all the advanced editing tips that go along inside the InShot video editor. So if you click right here, I'll teach you all the best effects and tricks that are going to help you make even better videos. And you notice I'm pointing to a certain section of the video where I can later add an end card. So as someone's watching, it just feels like a natural integration where it's like, oh, I just completed this video. I need to now go see this next video. And it doesn't have to be a tutorial. It can be you're just teaching someone something. It can be an entertainment video, but you're telling them, here is more content like this. And I'm verbally telling you, you really need to check this out. I am encouraging you to click here. And the really awesome part is if you can make it a playlist. So that way, when someone clicks, they're not only just seeing one video they're going to a whole list of your videos. So even if they click and maybe they don't like the video you pointed to, they have a whole bunch of other options that they can easily just jump on over to. And I can tell you from my own analytics, I've gotten hundreds of thousands of views by just pointing people over to other videos. So make a verbal call to action at the end of your video, add an end card, and really convince someone to watch more of your content. The second thing I would recommend doing is linking to your YouTube videos in your video description. So back in the day when I was trying to get more subscribers, I would have actually 2 links in my video description to 2 different playlists. I would have a CapCut editing tips and tricks, because my CapCut video editing tutorials were doing really well. So I'd put that link in the description so people can easily click on a playlist over to all my CapCut stuff. And then I also had a YouTube tips for beginners playlist where if someone clicked that, took them to all my YouTube tips content. And people do go through the video descriptions and they'll look at the things you put in there. So if you can make a clear call to action to watch more of your content, and if you can also make it related to the video they're currently watching, it's going to be really easy for them to move on to more of your content. And the third thing you can do is you can actually pin a comment in your comment section. So you can actually type out a call to action to a YouTube playlist or another one of your videos, and then you can click on the 3 dots and pin that comment to the top of the comment section. So that way, anytime someone scrolls down to read the comments on the video, they're going to see your call to action telling them to go watch more videos like this in a playlist, or they need to watch this one next. And that's another chance to push people to your content. And don't be afraid of like being too pushy here. Like, chances are someone's not going to see every single one of these call to actions. It's more places to show up and encourage people to watch more of your content, and that is going to lead to more subscriptions. The fourth thing you can do to convert more viewers to subscribers is to reply to comments. And the reason why this is effective is because when you get a heart from a creator you watch, or someone takes the time to reply to your comment and just say something, whether it's thanks or laughing emoji or just something like that, you are building a connection with that person who's watching your content. And when they have that connection with you, the next time you pop up on the YouTube homepage, they're going to be more likely to click and watch your video because they feel they have some type of relationship with you. And especially when you have a small channel and you're only getting a handful of comments, the more you can reply to those, you can really build a community around your comment. And that obviously is going to lead to someone wanting to subscribe to your channel. Now, Now, don't comment saying, hey, thanks, make sure to click subscribe. Like, don't be pushy like that, but like genuinely reply to people and build that community. And then that person's going to have a connection to you, which is going to lead to them wanting to click on your videos. And finally, tactic number 5 is to just ask people to subscribe in your videos after you've provided value. And that's the important part. If you try asking for subscriptions and you haven't even like given them any value, whether it's entertainment or education, like they have no reason to subscribe. They don't know what they're going to get if they subscribe to your channel. So you want to make sure you first get to the content and you show them all the good things about your channel, whether entertainment or educational, and then later you can mention it. Like for me right now, this would be a great time for me to mention, hey, you should subscribe to this channel because I give YouTube tips to help you grow your channel. I've already given you value. This would be the perfect time to click the subscribe button. It also probably just glowed there when I said click the subscribe button. And I've even had people subscribe as a result of that. But if you're not ready to do that, you'll want to definitely check out this YouTube playlist full of valuable tips that I've learned over the last 10 years of doing YouTube. I've generated over 40 million views on this platform. And if you want to skip the hard work of trying to learn on your own, you're going to want to click over to this playlist and watch more content to help you grow faster. I'll see you over there.